1, 2, 1, 2. Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. Welcome back to another live show, and I'm a little bit sweaty and greasy or whatever. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I mean, this is not a scripted live show. You know, I do what I want to do. Independent YouTube channel. So we're going to talk about a lot of cool stuff. Actually, a lot of really cool, unexpectedly cool tech. And what I've got right here are the Apple AirTags. I had to pause for a minute because, you know, Apple's got all their names and this, that, and the other. But these things are super cool because what you can do, you can attach these. Dronalton, what's up, man? What's up? Hey, let me get a shout out to Dronalton. Dronalton's a man. Hold on just a second. Just for Dronalton, because you gave me a super chat the other day when I was doing my walk show. You know, just kind of very casual type format. That, my friends, is for Dronalton, because you gave me a super chat the other day when I was doing my walk show, and that means a lot. It really does. And only in the studio do I have the sound of the super chat. So if you're watching this show live and you choose to super chat, and you can find that little super chat icon down there by the little comment section. If you choose to super chat, the sound of the super chat, I will make this erupt. Whoop. Not going to do it. Not going to do it until I get the super chats. So, Jonathan, good to have you aboard, sir. Jake. Oh, man, Jake. Do you have McKenna, Maya, and Katie? See, I remember these names. I know my viewers, man. I know my viewers. Super good stuff. Super, super duper good, cool stuff. So, we got a lot of cool stuff in the studio. We've got the Apple AirTags. Apple AirTags. I got this stuff 0 day. Apple AirTags released today, and I've got AirTags in my paws. I got uno, dos, tres. I got 3 AirTags. The 4th is already in my backpack because if I lose that thing, man, I'm going to track it. And we're going to talk about these Apple AirTags. We're going to talk about not only the Apple AirTags, we're going to talk about the DJI Air 2S, and we're going to talk about everything that y'all may choose to obsess about. So, dang, that's awesome. Dronalton, dude. Dronalton, you're awesome because you support this channel. That's what matters, man. I mean, you know, you choose to support the channel. That is awesome. Awesome. Super awesome. So, get a little bit of network congestion. I apologize. I got a lot of videos uploading. These Apple AirTags, dude. I've got videos uploading from Apple AirTags, so it's kind of like, this is crazy, man. I can't believe that I got these Apple AirTags day 0. These Apple AirTags released today. I ordered them, and they're in my lap on day 0. And you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find where to order them online. So I'm super stoked. Yes, sir. So we got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. You know, number one, I sincerely appreciate everyone that tunes into these live shows, because, you know, y'all are what enable this channel to continue to grow. You know, it's an independent YouTube channel. I've got a very slim, and slim is being overly complimentary. I've got a very slim marketing budget. And it's, you know, it's y'all's support, you know, your subscriptions, sharing with others, shopping my links, doing the super chat. And then Jake says, LOL IrixGuy. So make sure to super chat. You bet. No doubt, man. And Jake, just for you, because I super chatted too. I always acknowledge people that have super chatted in the past and the people that choose to super chat in the present, because people that choose to super chat are the people that enable this channel to continue to grow. So, without y'all, I mean, this is, again, I'm not part of a big, multi-channel network or anything like that, independent YouTube channel. Not flying a drone, had a little bit of my premium beverage, so no drone flights until tomorrow. Drone flights postponed. I gotta sleep 10 hours. Drolton says, Irix, I think you gotta restart your stream. It pauses every 5 seconds. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fix this. Hold on. Let me fix this flaw live stream here. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna fix it because I know what's up. We're gonna fix the live stream, and let's see. This will fix here. Let's see. Let's see. Let me cancel that. Okay, so now the live stream should be fixed. Basically, what we were experiencing during the live stream is that I had an upload going concurrently. The upload was for the Apple AirTags unboxing. So, I canceled that. Drolton, I appreciate that. Appreciate it too, man. Jake says, just with it, folks. Dude, this live stream ought to clear up here in a second because I canceled that upload that was hogging my bandwidth. Again, I am a low-budget YouTube channel. And I got, I think there might be some bad connection on the beach there in Virgin Islands in the background. No doubt, man. No, actually the background, I'm sitting on Pinnell Island. It's right off the coast of St. Martin, the French side, man. That's what's up. So yeah, man. I mean, we talk about this. We get stuff correct. Oh, I got my disc ejected. What did my disc eject? Why did my disc eject? My 14 terabyte drive ejected. Did I have a power outage? Was there a power outage that you're not telling me about? Jake says, I was on sale at the fire department, and we got a 3 AV all-terrain vehicle accident. Calls in an hour today. Oh, man, those are rough. And Jake says, all in different places, but not too far from each other. Yep. I hope everybody was okay, man. I mean, that's some nasty stuff. Get out there on ATV and you have an accident, it can get nasty. Mavic, nope, not Mavic. DJI Air 2S. You got to drop the word Mavic. This drone. This drone is so much fun. And I'm so excited tomorrow morning, and not tonight, but tomorrow morning, I'm going to get out and fly this drone. I'm going to bring y'all the latest DJI Air 2S footage. Again, DJI Air 2S, there's no mention of Mavic, even though one might assume that this is DJI. It's a bit better now, Drolton says. You're right. You're right. You were correct, sir. And you're correct because I canceled that upload that was going concurrently. I've got poor bandwidth here, man. I mean, this is not a multi-million-dollar studio. And I hope it is someday. But I mean, right now, you know, it's super low budget, and it's your viewership and your support that enables this channel to grow. So, you know, I hope it's a little bit better. I canceled an upload because I got to resume the upload in a little bit, but, you know, I didn't want it to hinder the, the live show's performance. So I appreciate your feedback. Bit better now. That's good. And then says, Jake says, all in different places, but not too far from each other. Talk about the ATV accidents, dude. Those are some nasty things, man. I hope everybody's okay, because, you know, you can't get out on that and have a good time unless you know what you're doing. I mean, you can be the biggest, one could be potentially the biggest redneck in the world, not know how to handle that. So, you know, always keep that in mind. You know, be safe and be self-aware of your own abilities. You know, don't try to show off. I mean, you know, you get out there, you get an ATV, all-terrain vehicle, and you got some insert whatever supermodel here. You know, she looks like her, but whatever. You know, don't try to go off and impress. You know, be safe, be responsible, because that'll get you a lot further in life. And, but this Mavic here, I said the word Mavic. This DJI Air 2S, unzipper, zip. The Air 2S is my favorite drone on the market today, and I'll tell you why. You know, check out my videos. Check out all the in-depth, in-the-field footage, because, you know, I'm not here to doctor your stuff up. You got a question? Just ask, man. I'll try to go get out in the field and answer your questions in the field. I mean, this is my drone, you know, and I'm not here. I don't have any allegiance to DJI. I don't have allegiance to, you know, whatever brand. I'm IrixGuy's Venture Channel. You know, I tell you what I think. Sugarcoat it. But Droneton says, drone is best to buy now, possibly good quality videos and good distance connection. I know you're the guy to ask. Well, and I appreciate you think I'm the guy to ask, and if that's the case, number one, preface this with, you know, head on over to epicdroneshow.com and then click buy a drone, and you can find all the drones there. Now, my opinion, and your opinion, you know, you may have a different opinion as far as, like, you know, what you want in a drone. If you want the best video possible, go with the DJI Air 2S or the DJI Mavic Pro, because they got a 1-inch sensor camera. Excuse me. And all that 1-inch sensor camera means in layman's terms is that, you know, it's got a bigger sensor, so it lets in more light. You know, you're doing low light situations, you're doing broad daylight. It gets more detail. Excuse me. But if you want the most fun drone and the most easily rechargeable drone, go with the DJI Mini 2. It still does 4K. It does not have a 1-inch sensor camera, but it's a boss, and it's premium video capture quality. Out. So if you want something that's just fun, get out. Hold up, thought. Jake says, one call had a severe injury reported. Sadly, the third call was a fatal head on a large truck. Oh, man, that's horrible. That is horrible. It's horrible. But, yeah, if you're shopping for a drone, man, the best video quality possible on today's market, go with the DJI Air 2S. That's my opinion, because it's got a 1-inch sensor. You could also consider the Mavic 2 Pro, which has a 1-inch sensor, but the autofocus is not as good. You know, check out my in the field videos. I don't know your experience level, and I don't know, you know, I know mine, but, you know, you may find that that's just too much to handle, you know, trying to deal with Mavic 2 Pro. So you may find that DJI Air 2S is a sweet spot. Just a fun drone, go out USB recharge, you know, still get 4K, but have a good time. The DJI Mini 2 is a great option to consider. very affordable. All these drones you can find. Just go to epicdroneshow.com and then click buy a drone. You can find them all there. But I don't care what you buy. I'm just saying I'm speaking the truth. I don't have an allegiance to anyone. So yeah, it's it's tough. Let's see what we got here. What do we have? Yeah. What do you think about? Someone asked me, what do you think about DJI as far as competition is concerned? And honestly, I'm going to shoot from the hip right here and tell you what I think. And there's nothing, doctored up or held back. I think that DJI has a monopoly. And I think the reason they do is that they understand drones. They consistently release high-quality, high-end drones. I hate the Inspire. It's too big. It's too heavy. I don't like the Inspire. I hate it. Hate the Inspire. But aside from the Inspire DJI has released, everything has been awesome. And I think it's... Dronalton says, is that beverage kicking in? It's kind of, sort of. Making me feel good. I got to eat my chicken wings, man, because I'm a low-budget YouTube celebrity. I got to eat my chicken wings. But, yeah, it's kicking in. And then Dronalton says, I'll look into the Air 2S. Is it better than the Mavic 2, etc.? Dronalton, I'll tell you what's up. And I want to preface this, if you choose to buy a drone, please consider heading over to epicdroneshow.com and then click buy a drone and shop for all the drones there. But what I'm about to say is the Air 2S better than a Mavic 2, etc.? The Air 2S, in my opinion, is better than the Mavic 2 Zoom because it's got a 1-inch sensor. In my opinion, the Air 2S is better than the Mavic 2 Pro. Both have a 1-inch sensor, but the Mavic Air 2S has autofocus that works exceptionally well. And again, I haven't used the Mavic 2 Air S as long as I've used the Mavic 2 Pro, but I haven't had the Mavic Air 2S fail me yet from an autofocus perspective. So I'm going to tell you that Air 2S is better in my opinion. Ken Campbell says, I believe the beverage has already kicked in, Dronalton. You are, sir, and I'm not flying a drone. Me. No. Not airborne tonight, no. Nope. This is my relax and do live show night. I'm not all serious. I'm not out in the field. I'm not walking and sweating and trying to burn some fat. What I'm trying to do tonight, just have a good time, my viewers. And then we got, let's see what we got here. We got Fly Right Drones. Hey, IrixGuy. Fly Right, always good to have you. Always good to have you, sir. You're always a loyal viewer, and it means a lot. Without y'all, without the viewers here, being an independent YouTuber, this channel couldn't exist. I mean, this channel is what y'all choose to control. And again, it's not just y'all, but it's everybody out there, subscribe, share with others. You got a live show like this. If you want a super chat, choose to super chat, help support the channel. You shopping for a drone, you know where to go. epicdroneshow.com. It's pretty simple. Jake says, before I came to your stream, I went out an explosion at a mine here where I live, but I wasn't needed as I'm off call. Jake, when you're off call, that's what matters, because off call, you're here. And, honestly, and I don't want to overgeneralize here, but, honestly, if, even if you were on call, I think that you may be in the back of that, that ambulance or whatever, fire truck, and driving, and, not, obviously not with any, with any customer, not customer, but patient, I guess you would say. But when you're en route, you may be watching these videos, and that's cool, and that's deeply appreciated. Everybody doesn't know Jake. Jake is often with McKenna. Wait, Katie. I'm losing myself here. Hold on. McKenna, Maya, and Katie. That's where Jake usually is. And he's out in Canada trying to save the world. So it's pretty cool that Jake chooses to tune in so much. Jake chatted. Super chat is great. If you hit that little super chat icon down there. And see, I didn't sound it. But if you choose to do that super chat icon, if you choose to do it, that thing in my hands will erupt. It'll make a sound. And I call that the sound of the super chat. Because if you choose to super chat, you can celebrate your super chat in the form of a sound that travels through that device. So, that's always cool, man. Fly Right Jones says, thank you for everything you do. Fly Right Jones, thank you. Fly Right Jones, I know you've been here for many years. The infancy of this channel. When this channel, I bought my Phantom 1 after the Phantom 2 had been out for a while because I was low budget, and I'm like, dude, I'm going to buy something that's just going to crash, potentially crash into a tree or whatever, or to a lake. You've been here since then. You have been here, and you've supported this channel relentlessly, and that means a lot. I mean, that really, that's super duper, that means a lot, because not everybody is going to support a channel the way that you do. You're not just a viewer. You're someone that says, I watch this and I like it. How many times have I flipped on a channel, traditional television or whatever, and I've looked at it and I'm like, I wish I could tell them this, that, or the other. You're the viewer that tells people that. You take them to the next level. I got some fuzz in my mouth, man. Got my AirPods, not my AirPods, my AirTags down here, dude. Nothing to do with drones. It's just cool. They're just sitting on my desk, and I'm like, day zero. And Jake says, oh, if you're new here, don't forget to sub and like. The call was a hydrogen explosion. And then Jake says, Kenna, Maya, my sisters, and my lovely girlfriend Kate or Katie. And then Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel says, I like the vids. Met you on Maggins Beach about 6 years ago. Recognized you by the yellow drone case. Dude, Maggins Bay, got Maggins Bay and St. Thomas in the United States Virgin Islands. And then you've got Maggins Bay. I mean, dude, Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventures. That's so funny, man. You know what's so funny about that, dude? I am in St. Thomas and St. John as much as possible. And Drone says, can't believe you've been my favorite drone YouTuber for almost 4 years. That means you post good content. That is not a freebie. That is a sign of respect. Because Jonathan said, yeah, that means you post good content. Dude, Appreciate that, man. I got this thing in my lap, and you know what this drone's saying? I'm looking at my drone. I'll be like, dude, Mavic 2 Air S. Mavic 2 Air S. Yes, sir. Sir. What do you want to teach tomorrow? I want to respond to your viewers' comments and questions. Okay. That sounds fair. So, you know, I know that you're a very good drone, but you know, how can we be better? It was, sir. I think if you took me out in the field and you answered all of your viewers' questions, that you could make me better. Mavic Air, yes. I will accept your challenge, and I will say I will make you better. Not you, but your future self. I will make your future self better. Well, how will you do that? Great question. So, you know, how will I do that? You know, I think what I will do is I will talk to my viewers on these live shows like this one. Not just IrixGuy's live show, but Epic Drone Show. And, you know, head on over to the websites, you know, IrixGuy.com and EpicDroneShow.com, and you can find all the drones, including yourself there. But, you know, how will I make this better? You know, I'm not here to perform an act. You know, I'm here to drink my premium whiskey. Not while I'm flying you, because that would be against the law in a lot of areas, but, you know, while I'm talking about you and while I'm saying, you know, you made the day so great, you know, and I drink to commemorate the awesome experience. How will I do this? And we got some feedback here. We got Droneton. Can't believe you've been my favorite YouTuber for 4 years. That means you post great content. Fly Right says, yes, been watching since the Phantom series. Dude, I got the Phantom 1 when Phantom 2 came out. I was a late adopter, you know. I was on a budget. I'm like, man, I can't see this thing crash in a lake or a field or whatever, or just fall off my desk. And, dude, that's awesome. Droneton says, what's good about your channel is that you remember your fans. Dude, I do. Droneton, I remember you. Fly Right, definitely. Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel. I don't remember that name, but his comment was authentic. Dude, I go to Maggins Bay all the time in St. Thomas in the United States Virgin Islands. That's very cool. And Fly Right says, amen, Droneton. You know, all that I care about, Ken says, how are the AirTags better than a towel? I have one AirTag in my hand. It's about the size of my Rolex. My Submariner. See, you put it right there. It gives you some perspective. But, and then I got a 4-pack of these, of the AirTags. And the AirTags, you know, that's a great question. You know, how are the AirTags better now? You know, basically you got a device that you to something you don't want to lose. It may be your car key. It may be your didgeridoo. It may be your favorite pair of pants, because, you know, maybe you got a problem where you lose your pants and you put it in your back pocket and your pants go 5 miles away and you can find them. I mean, who knows? Who knows? And then Bug-Eyed Adventure Channel says, Appleton's 8-year. Dude, Appleton's 8-year, let me show you. It's going to rock your socks off. Hold on just a second. Let me step up this set here and Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel. I'm going to show you something that's going to rock your socks off. Be right back. So this right here, Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel. I like that name. That's funny. This ROM is the Master Blender's Legacy. This ROM is from the Appleton Estate. And if you're not familiar with the Appleton Estate, it is in Jamaica. Jamaica. Cool place. And this stuff, I'm not going to open this until I hit 200 million video views. The 100 million video views will be the Gosling's Family Reserve, but this one right here is reserved for 200 million views. This stuff I bought in St. Kitts in the British West Indies. I was down there for a gig, and I was super excited. I walked in a store, and I haggled, and I said, dude, I mean, it's like, I didn't pull up on my my yacht. I just pulled up on a small boat, and I got to buy my beverage, and I got this, and I was so happy with it. So super happy. But yeah, this one right here, I'm gonna not open this until I hit 200 million views on YouTube. So, share with everyone you know. I think right now the channel is is it right below 60 million, 60 million video views. So I've got a ways to go before I can open this. And then we got, Jonathan says, okay, now you're talking to a drone, maybe chill a bit on the beverage. Dude, I'm not driving anywhere. No, the only place I'm driving to is my bed. So, I'll just go and crash and pass out. Jay says, maybe I might be watching at the station if I'm on call tomorrow night. If you do a stream, dude, very possible I might do a stream tomorrow night, but honestly, I don't know if I'll do a stream tomorrow night. But I'm. And then we got Ron Shell Nut. It's been a while. How you doing? I'm a boss, man. I'm feeling like a boss. How you doing? Jake says, speaking of calls, my pager just went off for a motor vehicle fire. Ooh, dude, that's nasty. Hope everybody's okay, man. We got Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel right here, man. Dude, Bug-Eyed Bill, I will tell you, man, Premium Spirits, you met me at Maggins Bay. That's one of my favorite beaches in the USVI. I like St. Thomas is cool. Definitely Maggins Bay is the best beach on St. Thomas. But you head on over to St. John, you get over there, you do that Hawk's Nest, you do Cinnamon Bay, you do Trunk Bay. Trunk Bay could be a little crowded. But, just kind of go back there. And, my best advice, get on that little, and again, I'm thrifty, so, I don't go out and spend $1. But get out on that public ferry that runs from St. John to Jost Van Dyke. And it only runs a few times a week, maybe 1 or 2 times a week. Get on that sucker, head on over there to Jost Van Dyke, go to Soggy Dollar Bar. Get yourself intoxicated, if you're of age. And, really enjoy that stuff. That's all I got to say. Jake says, on Highway 7, so that's not us, would be Central Frontenac Fire Department, not South Frontenac County. Jordan says, 3 a.m. in Norway, man. Gotta go. Have a good day and not to pass out after all that alcohol. You rock. Good to see you again. And you know what? Always good to have you, man. And if I do, so be it. All I got to do is get up, pass out, get up at 5, 6 a.m. because I'm a hustler. Gotta have my businesses going. Appreciate your viewership, I really do. And then Jake says, "Woo, IrixGuy's tipsy, woo-ha, woo-ha." Woo-ha. Definitely, dude. And that's the thing. I mean, I'm not piloting a drone right now. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here chilling. And part of the thing with YouTube, not just YouTube, but social media in general, is that people assume that every presentation has to be an act. Every presentation has to be orchestrated, this, that, and the other. I really don't care. And I don't use profanity on this channel. I could insert what expletive here or whatever. I could do that. I don't, because, I keep everything friendly for all age groups. And, the thing is that, y'all being the viewers, the loyal viewers of this channel, you recognize that, and this, that, and the other. You know what? So be it. I mean, I can do what I want to do. And obviously, my channel is all about drones and Bug-Eyed Adventure Channel says Trunk is too. Yeah, Trunk is great. Best snorkeling on, some of the best snorkeling on St. John. I would encourage you to go over to Maho Bay as well. And if you really want to stretch it, get you a little captain and go out to the Indians. Do the Indians and do Norman Island. Because you do that, man, you see some wicked fish. You see some wicked fish out there. Wicked. You definitely will. And, yeah, I mean, it's just an interesting thing. So, I'm so stoked I got my Apple AirTags, dude. I mean, I got one Apple AirTag in my hand here, and I got a whole pack, an entire pack of Apple AirTags, because they're just, it's going to be interesting to see how people choose to use the Apple AirTags. We can't predict that. I mean, you might be able to say, well, it may do this, it may do that. But let's just see how these go. Just for the number of viewers that are tuned, I'm going to do a free super chat, a sound of the super chat. Now, typically, this sound of the super chat is reserved if you super chat, but you get it. So, you get what I'm saying. Let's see, we got Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel. Every 3 years, and captain a 42-foot sail to the British Virgin Islands. Favorite soggy dollar bar. Soggy dollar bar, dude, you can't beat it. You just walk up in there like a boss. Walk up in there with your soggy dollars, your soggy credit card. Just, don't put an expensive wallet or card case in your swim trunks, because it'll probably get wet and ruined. But put your credit card in there, put you a few bucks in there, and then walk up to the soggy dollar bar like a boss and order those drinks. And they'll be like, well, what do you want? You got to get the painkiller. I mean, the painkiller is one of their most talked about drinks. But what about the other ones that people don't talk about? You got the Soggy Man. You got the BBC. You got so many good drinks that you can get there. Really do. Scrub Island is your favorite resort. I like Scrub Island. That's a cool place. I like Virgin Gorda as well. I haven't been on Richard Branson's island, Necker Island, which isn't far from Virgin Gorda. But if Richard Branson, if you're watching this, if you want me to come to your island and help promote your island, I'll be more than happy to do that. And that, even if you don't want me to promote your island, I'll come there and have a few drinks and eat some of your food. I don't have to have your top shelf food, just your cheap, Chef RD or whatever you got in a can. I'll come over there and talk about your island. And let's see what we got here. And then we got Jake says Highway 7 is Central and North Frontenac Fire jurisdiction. And then Jake says our jurisdiction is the Helmet and Godfrey at the Central Frontenac District, an hour north of the town of Sydenham. And then Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel says Willie T's when anchored in the bite, dude. You can't beat Pirate's Bite, Norman Island. I tell you, they got rocked by the hurricane, but man, they got some good food there. You go to Pirate's Bite, pull up to the dock like a boss. If you don't pull up to the dock, you don't have your little power boat. You just got your little sailboat or whatever. Just moor out there, swim your butt to shore, whether you're fat or lazy or thin. Who cares? No discrimination there. Get your butt to shore, get you some good food, eat at Pirate's Bite. I love the dark and stormy. The dark and stormy drink at Pirate's Bite is so good. Have one of those, and then I'll get my tail out to Willie T in the little inlet right beside the Pirate's Bite. The William Thornton. If you don't know what William Thornton is, you hadn't lived life, man. Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel speaks the truth. He knows the United States Virgin Islands. He really does. And actually, is Norman Island, is that the USVI or the BVI? That's a great question. That is a good question. Really, really good question. Intriguing. Jim says, are you drinking scotch? Nope. And then Bug Trail says, is it laggy for anyone? It's laggy for me. The reason is, man, I got so much content uploading, I'm a low budget YouTuber. It's y'all's support that enables me to continue to grow. But, I've got a cheap connection because I'm basically, hold on one second. I'm basically not wealthy, so I got this internet connection just pitiful. So let me see if I can. I don't have anything uploading. I don't understand. The internet is pitiful. It really is. Bug-Eyed Adventures Channel says Painkiller. Yeah, Painkiller, man. They get that nutmeg. They scrape it off on there. Just scrape it off in your drink. Ugh, that's the good stuff. And then Bug-Eyed Bill's Adventure Channel says met Branson at Trellis Bay Marina. Dude, I would love to just sit down with him and just have a talk. Because that dude, Richard Branson, really cool dude. Obviously he owns his own island next to Virgin Gorda, which is Necker Island. He's very wealthy. He owns companies, Virgin Airlines and this, that, and the other. But that'd be dude, I would pay out of my pocket. I'm broke as everything, and contribute, support my channel, help me grow. But right now I'd probably pay $200. Sit down with Richard Branson and just shoot the breeze for 15 minutes. I think that would be well worth the investment because that dude's smart. He really is. Yeah, that's super cool. So when